Hi
Okay.
guys, we are back again. Now it's law number 2. I bet Kriti has a lot of questions for me for law number 2. So let's have it.
Hi, Richa. Hi, guys. Yes, I'm ready because after that fantastic law of contraction being explained to me, and I was working, like my brain was working in all the gears possible, thinking, how is this possible? How do I work behind a brand? And you know how it goes. So I realized if I have to build a brand, that also means I have to work around the word of mouth and how to promote it.
Mhm.
And that also got me to the law number 2 from your article, which is law of publicity.
Yes.
So tell
So it
me,
hmm,
I was like really curious. Like, do you think publicity should be from day one, or good publicity and bad publicity both are like just publicity, or how does it work?
see there is I think a lot of people don't understand the difference between advertisement and publicity.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should do publicity from day one, yes, because you want people to use your product or service, or to get to know your brand, just know your company, right? But publicity happens when the brand is born. So the day one, from already day one, you want to talk about it. You want it to be out there. You want people to know, hey, we're meeting this demand. And then it goes a phase where you want to test it out. You want to know if people are able to pay for it, or if there are baby sicknesses, or what needs to be changed, and how. So that's the process where you, even if it is published or done public, it still needs to be changed you
Hmm.
know it might not be known by like thousands and millions of people, but it's still out there. You have a product or you have a service and it's out there. So now it's time to make it known.
Mm-hmm.
um but it's also good to be realistic about the brand, that it takes time for it to grow. It's like a baby, right? So you gave it birth, and you need to be a little bit, you still need to hold the head, you still need to feed it, still need to let it grow by itself and not push it too hard. Uh, if good and bad publicity uh, matters, if there is a difference, yes, there is a huge difference. Um, a good publicity will give you kind of good testimonials, which gives the life to the brand that it has some future. If you have some clients that have tested it out, and you have good clients that will give you testimonials or feedback for how you should move it forward, and you will then have both tested the market, the customers, um, you feel good about it, and then you can take it forward. Bad publicity becomes kind of a road blockage, and it can give you very big challenges, because if people are not happy with the product or service early on, it might not have a future. Then why move it forward? Maybe it isn't as good as you thought it was. Maybe you need to change it you know so I think, either way, it's good to have a good feedback. And I think if you have a good product, then you should do everything in your power not to have a negative publicity, because people can be mean.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a 10 good feedback, you have to think about, I'll definitely get one or two negative feedback. So then you have to weigh them up. Are they actually correct? Or who are the people who are giving you the feedback? Are they reliable people, or are just the people who want to be mean? You know, are they actual people who had negative experience with your product or service? Then you have to take it into consideration. But if it is just to be mean, because there are a lot of mean people out there who want to, trash your brand. So again, you have to consider it. My husband say every publicity, every negative attention is good attention. I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. I love positive attention. Obviously, if there is a negative feedback, or I always take that into consideration, but I don't let it decide for me.
Mm. Okay, and is there anything called or as such too much publicity?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. There is too much publicity, depending
Mm-hmm.
on who you want to reach out to.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on your product, your brand.
Mm-hmm.
For your brand, there is not. I mean, you want it to be a big brand, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
So, be it personal or be it a business branding, I mean, your publicity should feel right to you. The thing is that,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
mean, you have to go with the law of publicity, but again, we are moving into now advertisement, because too much publicity, I don't think you can get that.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's nice. So take notes, people, because there is nothing called too much publicity. And with all that mean atmosphere, if you have anything around you, any mean vibes, just ignore, put a block, and focus on what is positive and good
Yeah,
for you and your brand.
yeah,
So, right? Wow.
yes.
See, I got it. I got the code.
You got it, girl. You got it.
So, thank you for today, this wonderful law of publicity, which has been explained so beautifully. And that is day number 2. And also, who the viewers who have tuned in, Richa is coming up with this workshop on branding and packaging, which will have these 7 laws and a lot more. Believe me when I say a lot more, because I have taken her workshop, and I can tell you it's
It's
amazing.
yeah, you'll get a lot of content, so much that you will think maybe I should do it again, because a lot of the people who have done the workshop are saying, when are you going to do it again? Because I need to take it again. It was so much content, and they learned a lot and move forward. So if you want to take your personal brand and your business brand a step further, then sign up first for the free webinar if you want to see what it is. But it is a discount on the workshop right now, so you should get it right now.
Maybe I should really avail that discount and get your workshop.
Most welcome. More the merrier.
Thank you, Richa. So thank you for today, and see you
Thank
tomorrow.
you. Yeah.